How's everybody tonight? Good? For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Put the clock to advance time. That snail. Oh, hey, ma'am. Eat that, heathen. Oh man, I don't remember that.
Listen up, criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner now. You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer them using the buttons on your left and right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
Yeah.
You saved a lot of time for someone that needs every minute on their hand. So thank you for that. That someone shall not be mentioned. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yeah.
Really? I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yeah.
Heads up. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
No.
I thought so. You must have come from the floors above. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yeah.
That one gives me the creeps. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one. Alright, grab your belongings from the back and step out of the room.
Do you guys believe that when you pick up toads and frogs, do you think you get warts?
What a waste of time. You don't even work here. What on earth are you doing this deep down anyway, partner? You know what? Follow me. We can talk more inside.
Stop.
It's not very safe out here. Careful here. It's not very sturdy.
You don't get warts from touching toads and frogs, but a lot of people think you do. They might pee on you, though. We used to have,
Welcome to the kingdom. It's not up to me to decide what to do with your partner. We need to talk to the queen. And when we do, show respect.
So, at our old house, when I was younger, we used to have this, like, little plastic box, and then it had, like, air holes in the side of it, like mesh, and I would catch a bunch of toads and we'd put them in there, but I'd get, like, tons of them every night. It was pretty cool. Then we'd go to my sister's house or different places, like around the ponds. We would go at night and shine flashlights into the frogs' eyes, and we'd catch them by hand. So that's pretty cool.
Your Majesty, I've finished interrogating the new captive.
And how would you rate the fruitfulness of that interrogation? On a scale of 1 to 10?
0. They don't talk much, and I think they came from the surface.
The surface? That's a new one. Did they say what they're doing down here?
I'm afraid not.
I think I know. A worried parent can spot another worried parent from a mile away. I've heard the screams and the crash from above. You're here in search of your child. I fear you won't find them. Most humans have ceased to come down to this floor for quite some time now. We can help with getting you back up to the upper floors, but allow us to introduce ourselves first. I am Queen Celia, the ruler of the kingdom. This is Sheriff Toadster, the protector and only other citizen of the kingdom. I apologize on behalf of both myself and the sheriff for the rough reception. We've all been a little on edge lately. I'm sure you can understand. How's the elevator back up doing, Sheriff?
Not too well. It's missing some crucial parts. 3 to be exact.
Do you know where these parts are?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was previously too occupied to go collect them.
The coming hours will be rough for us all. But this is not your battle, parent. Sheriff, accompany the parent and go grab the missing parts.
But Your Majesty, we should be focused on protecting you.
You will, once you two get back with the parts in hand.
All right, you heard the lady. Let's head to the station, partner. Get by too well for someone who doesn't utter a word. You know that? Maybe I should talk first. See where that gets me.
I don't know if I'm supposed
Much
to
of what
bring
the Queen has said really downplayed our situation. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble, partner. The Queen's jester has gone rogue. No matter what happens, he must not make the Queen laugh. Otherwise, what's in her pouch escapes, and we all die.
Gotta hear a joke. It's the janitors say when they come out of the closet. Supplies. Oh. Get it.
The 3 parts of the elevator are scattered across 3 stations, which we can get to using this old transport system. I believe it's 2 tickets per rider. 2 for me, 2 for you, and 2 for Little Beak here. There should be some scattered around here.
Okay, you just stay there. This is a nightmare, it has to be. I thought I was ready to witness the things down here, but I was severely mistaken. They said the training would be enough. I have felt betrayed and I have felt scared, but never both at the same time. I should have never put my life in my coworkers' hands. I have been left behind as they ran away like the cowards they are, and now I am left to talk to a piece of paper. What was that screaming coming from above, and what on earth was that thing that approached us? It was almost like nothing but a massive floating face. The training manual said nothing about that, and definitely nothing about the giggles that seemed to get closer and closer to me. Am I going insane? Wanted dead or alive reward. Is that a billion band coin? I don't know what band coin are. Is that it? Did I get all of them? I feel like I'm missing one. There we go. Oh. Gotta talk to this. Is that it? No. I got one missing. Where is it? Oh. All aboard.
You know, I get your confusion, partner. I really do. What's a massive bipedal toad with a hat protecting a giant purple kangaroo queen for? After I was thrown down here by your kind like I was trash, I was hopeless, aimless, cold, and miles away from the promised surface. Long story short, I was found and accepted at my lowest. It was then that I declared myself the ultimate protector of the Queen. It's a cause worth fighting for. Good-hearted individuals deserve protection.
That note's messed up. I wouldn't put my hands in the... or my life in the hands of my coworkers. Coworkers don't care.
We're here, partner.
Shit.
Let's get this over with.
Sure as hell not about me.
The part we need should be in the administration room, within the ventilation corridors. But it looks like the door's locked.
No. Ba-da-bing. Oh. He is like barely on the...
Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
I forget, because I walk this way and then I gotta come back.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
These toad stars never disappoint, partner. That, my friend, was the jester I was talking about, aka Bitter Giggle. He now knows we're not in the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here.
What if he's really just some guy dressed up in like a outfit and he's not actually a monster? Like Chuck E. Cheese.
Wait, I know my enemies. We're being stalked. These vents are interconnected. They make perfect traps. I'm sure there's a way we can tell which ones are rigged. We just need to figure it out.
Not that one. pick him up now.
That's the part we need from this section. Let's head back and see if it'll fit.
Run! I love how they can walk through this now normally, but before they have to do all these steps. Like, I know my enemy. Where's his enemy now? What the hell? That was creepy. Anybody doing anything fun for the summer? You guys go to concerts or do anything? I'd like to go see Suicide Boys.
Let's head for the elevator to see if the part fits.
I went there the first year, and I was still drinking and whatnot, and I got completely trashed. I probably drank about a fifth of the Jack Daniels, and I didn't, like, I don't know, like, I called an Uber ride, and someone stole my Uber. Like, they got in and said they were me. So they charged me several $100s. They went like a state over in that Uber, and then I had to call them and argue with them. It wasn't very easy to do that, but so my dad had to come and pick me up, and I don't know, it was just a mess, man. To say the new approach to encapsulating Case 9 with his desired identity has backfired would be an understatement. Perhaps the amount of time of Case 9's schedule that was dedicated to watching Western media was too excessive. While Case 9 has fully embraced himself as Banban's gang protector, he has grown to believe that everyone that is not part of Banban's gang is a criminal, including inanimate objects with human features, the facility's staff, and most likely children. It did not help that last week was completely dedicated to how to properly catch, imprison, and interrogate criminals his size or larger. No staff member is safe near Case 9 as his methods are simply too violent for a human being to survive. Case 9 has become a real Western sheriff where existing as one will ruin everything. Case is not ready for presentation.
Perfect. That's 1 of 3. I'll stay here and put everything together. For now, maybe just hang around the place and talk to the Queen when you're ready.
But yeah, so my dad came to get me. I was like wasted, and I was up talking with my ex-girlfriend for like several hours. I don't remember doing any of that. But while I was there, I didn't realize that they did a message on like suicide and drinking and whatnot, and, you know, trying to get sober. And that actually connected with me. And, you know, I've been 6 years sober now, or I've been sober for about a year, but I was drinking pretty heavy for like 6
Welcome
years.
back. I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more usable. I wanted to let you know how much I respect the things you are doing to get your child back. Putting your life on the line and fighting forces far more powerful than you like that is just admirable. As a token of my respect, please accept this blue keycard. While not much, it is what we consider a symbol of trust. I am proud to announce that you are officially a citizen of the kingdom. Feel free to stay as much as you like, even after you get your child back. The kingdom can now proudly announce that it has reached a population of 5. I say 5 because a friend of yours showed up while you were away. He was in a damaged state, so I told him to stay in the infirmary. He asked for you, so perhaps you could speak with him when you have time.
But yeah, I mean, I still struggle, and you know, getting sober was difficult. And right after I started trying to get sober, my POTS started getting really bad, so I was like passing out and having all those issues. So, you know, it was like, why am I doing this? But, you know, since I've gotten sober, I mean, you know, things are still rough, but I mean, they've gotten better than they were. Every day's the best, but, you know, I try to make the best of what I can.
When the Queen mentioned having many visitors in one day, I knew it had to be you. Listen, whatever happened to me, whatever I tried doing to you, just know it wasn't actually me. I was forced to obey without much thought. I tried communicating with you from afar for a reason. Now you know the true reason why. Still, I want to make it up to you. The Queen filled me in on the situation with the elevator. I want to help with that. I feel much more in control now. I'll come help you find the missing pieces of the elevator. I just need to rest for a little bit, and I'll meet you at whatever that station is.
Dear Mommy, we just had the best party ever. Me, Claire, Miss Mason. Oh, I'm having a hard time with that word. I use the word Mason much. Oh man, here we go. This dude is the best. Can I not go up there? What is going on?
Oh, it's you. Don't worry. I'm unable to hurt you. I'm too weak to do anything. By not listening to me and leaving when you had the chance, you have made a great mistake. Finally, after managing to keep Josh under control, you just had to come around and anger him. Look where your arrogance got us now. A position where neither of us can get to the children. This is your fault, and nobody else's. I meant it when I said I would practice the safest of procedures. But regardless, I have something I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
I do. I need this.
Oh, hi. You're up again. You sure are a sleepy fellow.
Agreed.
Grab some of the vegetable snacks we collected indeed. Oh, they're all finished.
I already have consumed my share of the nutrients you have gathered while you were in your slumber.
Me too. Sorry about that.
I have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
Man, if Shabu Josh was here, he would have loved those vegetables.
I am pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Why do you hate him so much? Sure, he's got some anger issues, but overall he's pretty chill.
We've had our fair share of altercations. Hate is one of the two emotions I am unable to control.
What's the second one?
Sorrow.
Not again.
How is any being able to move past constant sorrow in a world like ours? Sometimes I feel like we're all just doomed forever. We each have our plans and goals, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Nor can it undo the past or previous misery.
Life is too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives aren't.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff. Maybe Nab or the captain can help. Captain?
Scream.
As expected.
No.
What's that sound?
Lots of other creatures reside in this ecosystem. Could be anything.
Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound?
Help me!
This is the first entry to what I will refer to as the Toadster Archives, where all information gathered about criminals will be recorded. Criminal number 1, the snail, was captured near the front gate of the kingdom while I was on patrol. The snail was captured while hiding in her shell, and has remained hidden since. It was initially thought to be an empty shell husk, until quiet crying was heard coming from within the shell. All attempts to convince the snail to leave her shell have failed. The reason for this extreme distress has not yet been determined, but I have a theory. This criminal ain't from around here, So it's possible that this foreign hostile environment is what's causing this unnatural behavior. More updates soon.
You know, this person should carry some salt with them. Could have ended all of that. We need 2 more parts.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for a while. The next piece that we need should be at the second station, the feeding sector.
Okay.
I feel now is a good time to introduce ourselves, which we haven't done up to this point, if you can believe it. I'm Uthman. I worked here before everything came crashing down, literally and figuratively. I can't imagine the stuff you've witnessed down here. My co-workers and I should have spoken up sooner. Perhaps all of this should have been prevented then. But then again, my co-workers weren't really friends in those last couple of months anyway, so would have needed some good planning. You ever had those friends that suddenly turn on you for no reason? To say mine turned on me would be an understatement. They suddenly stopped talking to me. They looked at me like I was some sort of monster. Sometimes I lose my temper, sure, but it seemed excessive. I was and still am confused, to say the least.
I feel that.
We're here. Let's get going.
I don't understand why people do that either.
Wait, get down.
I can't crouch.
That must have been a trap that the sheriff set up earlier. Poor Josh. I can't imagine how confusing this has all been for him. That wasn't locked the last time I was here. Can't be too hard to get it open though, right?
Okay. That thing is funny enough. I must practice. Practice makes perfect. List of jokes. A kangaroo, a jellyfish, and a toad walk into a bar. That's it. None of them actually walk. How did the jellyfish get to the seafloor? They took the jellyvator. What do you call a surgery being performed by a kangaroo? A operation. They're all terrible. Am I the joke? Yes. Yes, you are. I'm just kidding. Ever watch Kill Tony? That's a good
Wow,
podcast.
you just come in here, steal what's ours, and then leave? You humans are all the same. Thieves with no shame. Your greed knows no limits, only controllable for minutes. You can have the crown. I couldn't care less about that. But can I at least have some applause for my little poem, please?
Don't listen to that guy over there. All he cares about are his poems. I'll show you something that's actually impressive. A magic trick. Open sesame. I think I earned a round of applause for that.
Yeah. What was I thinking coming down here? I could have just hid in a locker or in an isolated room or something. But you know what, Paper? I am content. When I die here, and I have accepted that it's a matter of when, not if, at least my mind will be at ease. I've finally gotten the answer to a question that had me sleepless for weeks. I finally know what's down here, and given that I will probably never sleep again, even if I somehow miraculously make it out of here, out alive after what I have witnessed, I am content. Whatever this establishment was hired to find out about GV, I doubt they ever thought it would involve their workers getting eaten by giant clay animals. Yeah, or they might have. A lot of these companies don't give a shit. See. Oh, it does need to go down there. My bad. Okay.
There seems to be two doors behind each other. I think we opened the inner one.
Before we grab the elevator piece, there is something I need to do first. I need to hand this imposter over to someone very close to me. You do the honors. He must have gotten very lonely, but I got him a new friend. Now, we wait. Wait, no, Nab. We can't let Nab take him. I tried fixing you so many times, but you're just unfixable. Enough is enough. I can control it. I know I can. I have a few things I need to do around here. You go back without me. The elevator part should be around here somewhere.
Is that open? I feel like that should open. Why would they put that there? There might be something down there, but I'm not getting that. Should I get it? I guess I can get it. What was he gonna do with that? Whoa. Okay then, I've never done that before and that was really creepy. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That really sucks. Like, I sit here and my heart rate's at 90. It's like, should be at like 70 or so, but it's not. And like when I stand up, I'll have it go to like 100, 120. I've had it go up to 160. So, shouldn't be going that high, but how it is. Just gotta deal with it, try and treat it as best I can. But these doctors suck. None of them really try and help you. It's just like throw prescriptions and whatnot at you. And
That's 2 or 3. Great work, partner.
you know, I had like the best pot specialist in this area, and he fucking stared me down while I was in his office. Because I asked him if he could do anything else besides just throw prescriptions at me. He listed off like 16 different meds, and that was the only thing he had to offer. It's like, you know, we'll put you on beta blocker, and then, you know, Xanax, and then Adderall, and it's just fucking bullshit. They had me on antidepressants and whatever. Like, the shit's really bad.
Welcome back. I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more useful. We're very close to having it fully fixed. I pray for the safety of the children you're looking for. When you do find them, can I ask for a favor? Could you try and occasionally come visit? It's been so long since we've had a visitor that isn't trying to harm us. Please do consider my request. Other than that, I don't want to keep you any longer. Also, it appears more of your friends have arrived. If you'd like to go check on them.
No, not really, but you're gonna make me. As per management's request in pursuit of documenting the case's reaction, Case 14 has been informed that it will be moved to the lower levels and that the LLTT have been contacted with the same calm and reasonable demeanor that Case 14 has had since the modified GV solution was applied to her system. She proceeded to ask about whether a similar stylized holding cell will be provided to her where she was being moved, to which an affirmative answer was given. Afterwards, she proceeded to ask if the new places where she would put her pouch to use and finally get to teach good children the importance of staying good and what happens to bad children, to which the present staff member said they were uncertain. The answer will now forever remain no. Case 14 was informed that her scepter will be taken away to be further researched and then returned. As the case has the firm belief that the scepter has magical powers, the case is not ready for presentation. Okay. Let's go. I really hope that I get some, like, interaction at some point, because I'm gonna eventually run out of materials to talk about. And I don't think anybody's really,
This is the 4th entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminal number 5, the Green Gorilla, was captured by falling victim to an intricate trap that was designed and set up in the feeding sector by yours truly. So far, the Green Gorilla has been chained, so not too much information has been retrieved. So far today, we've received 7 cases in only a few hours. It's very unnatural. Something up above has happened that's causing these cases to end up down here. It hurts seeing familiar faces in this state, but I cannot risk my health to help old friends that may have gone mad. More updates soon.
I've seen that one.
This is the 3rd entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminals numbers 3 and 4, the Birds, were captured by being lured in their current holding cells. Their sudden and unannounced appearance within the walls of the kingdom took me by surprise, but they are now safely contained. They seem to be very territorial, as they did not exhibit any hostile behavior as long as I kept my distance from their cell. It also seems that they were frantically looking for something, although I'm not sure what exactly. Since containment, they've remained completely still. I think they might be trying to trick me into getting in to check on them. I'm not falling for that. More updates soon.
Okay. So go get the last one. I didn't get another key. That one. But yeah, some interaction would be nice. Aside from the haters. They're like, you didn't do this right, or you made something with AI, or you did this. It's not like, hey, how are you, or good video, or none of that, which would be nice. Oh well, in time, I guess. Exercise checklist: cognitive, physical, and communicative. Words, right? Get your brain work ready with this morning exercise. 3 games, 2 rounds each. Lights out. Something in one of the rooms might have changed. Report the room where the change has occurred. Memorize the contents of each room and keep your eyes peeled. Okay. So, let's see. I think I got this in one go. I don't. Oh, there's something. Case 14 was moved to her new dwelling this morning, to which she expressed satisfaction but natural nervousness. As per management's request, further research on the phenomenon of Case 14's pouch was conducted, and while the research has provided invaluable observations, very little in terms of explanations can be confirmed. It appears that any givanium-grown bodies experience a lot of difficulty leaving the pouch once inside, and especially more so if Case 14 chooses to hold the pouch shut. Reflexes appear to loosen Case 14's ability to hold the pouch shut at will. The reason for any case's inability to leave the pouch has been theorized to be the result of some sort of attraction between GV particles, and they are within very close proximity, such as a body being within the interior of a pouch. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Wow. Okay, let's see. Not this room. Boxes are there. It's this room, the couch. Yeah, let's go. There's one. That one. Are they different? I feel like they're different. I think it's that room. I think they were red. I think it's that one. I'm probably wrong. No, I did get it. Oh, it wasn't that though. I just got lucky on that. It's the couch. I guess it was the color on them. I thought it reset to normal, but it doesn't. Shit. The boxes. Ding ding. Ding, ding. Oh, here's that boss fight. Ooh. We got it this time. I think. Probably. Told you it was that time. Kitty Sore says, yeah, let a friend roar at the face of enemies. Thinks I'm his enemy. Hey, I'm starting to like this system of communication. It's hard to do what we want to do without speaking to each other in private for a suspicious amount. And you know how they handle suspicious in this place. What I don't like is having to sometimes leave our messages at this floor. As much as I understand that it is necessary sometimes, I just can't help but feel watched down here. Anyways, I have collected the data of all of the children currently enrolled in the kindergarten and left them at your desk. I've marked my preferred genome donor, and you do the same on the sheet. We can then exclude any students that aren't marked by the both of us, and then from the smaller pool of candidates, we pick one to proceed with. Okay, not quite ready for work. Go through here. Let's see if I can get this. When I first played this, I was stuck in here for a long time. Way longer than I should have. Eight, how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 2 more. I don't remember where they are. There's 1. There's 1. See, I don't know what. I guess it was that locker. I couldn't find that for the life of me.
Like a bug to a zapper. I won't lie, I thought the dinosaur would finish you off. But if trapping you will get you out of my way too, then who am I to complain? I'd tell you a very fitting joke, but you humans just never seem to get them. The closest people to me denied me what I was made to do. People who were genetically programmed to laugh at my every joke! They cited some end-of-the-world scenario where whatever's in the Queen's pouch escapes if I make her laugh. But I'm not buying it! I was distraught, and I became dead set on making the ultimate jokester. But after failing time and time again, I realized something. I am the ultimate jokester. There was nobody better to be made, even if by me. With the sheriff occupied, thanks to you, reaching the queen will be a piece of cake. I will go now, because unlike you, my path to having my family back has never been clearer.
This is going pretty well, I think.
Your Majesty, I have finally come to do what I was made for, and deliver my jokes. This is my best batch yet!
I command you to leave and not tell any jokes. Oh no!
Oh man.
Look at what you have done!
Wow, she did that.
Oh, they grow up so fast! Too bad she's about to get completely crushed.
This is chaos!
I follow every single one of your orders. Why won't you give me that satisfaction one last time? All I want is to make you laugh.
But you know what will happen if I laugh.
I do. And I told myself time and time again that some things are more important than laughter. But I can't wait anymore! I need to make you laugh, even if just for a little bit. I can't be put aside again. I am nothing without a ruler to entertain. I am sorry. Your Majesty, tell me, what did the train conductor say to the kangaroo? Hop on!
That was terrible.
Gotta run! The entire floor's going down! The naughty ones are escaping! I've managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down, but right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else!
Oh, let's go, man. You're like, let's go, let's hurry up. And then you're like, no. Did it Jeez. I think it glitched. It did that on the last game too. No.
The naughty ones are escaping!
Yeah, it glitched.
I've managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down. But right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else! Everything we've worked so hard to build, just ruined. I've let the other prisoners go, but grab this one. Things he knows will definitely be useful. If we make it down there alive, we need to find the Queen's scepter. It's the only thing that can stop this madness.
Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a nice night, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.